Hey everybody. It is Wednesday. Now that I'm not in school, I forget what day it is. But this is my pour from the last video, and it's super cool. Like, look how vivid those colors. They stayed so bright. Okay, there we go. And yeah, it looks a little insecty, but I absolutely love it. I am really pleased with this one. So let me... There we go. Yeah, I just think it's really cool. I love the colors in it. So I'm going to set that over here. And I am pouring over this one. This one, I don't know what I used in it, but it had a really weird texture, and I didn't like it, so I sanded it out. What I think it was straight Pearl X powder that I hadn't mixed in with paint, but I'm not really sure. But it's kind of glittery-ish, so that's what I'm thinking might have happened. Okay, there we go. Let's make it a little... So I'm finally doing my neutral mallet smash, but I'm using my hammer. It's been so long since I've used my hammer. Dun, da, da, da. So we're really gonna beat this thing up. Just go smash. So this is a wooden panel from Blick, and we shall see if it can hold up to the hammer. Just kidding, I would not do that because I have finished paintings surrounding me. So that would be a very, very bad idea on my part. I'm going to use, of course, Prussian blue. Grumbacher cadmium red DPU with iridescent medium. Liquitex basic burnt umber. Grumbacher warm gray. I'm going to shake these up a little. None of these have been used for quite a while. And then my DuraClean white, which they're all mixed with Floetrol and water. And I had paint mixing videos. So you can click on the playlist and it will take you to those. So I didn't paint yesterday. I was going to. And then I invited my daughter over for dinner because all of us were around. Neither of the kids had to work, which is rare, because they both work almost every night. And so we had dinner, and then she wanted to paint, but she wanted to do, like, you know, more traditional brush painting outside. So we all sat outside and listened to music, and she painted, and it was really nice. We don't get a lot of that, I mean, cheesy quality time, you know? Normally someone's fighting, or, you know, someone's running off to work or for errands or whatnot. So last night I just spent nice time with the family. So that is why there was no video yesterday. Oops. Because we had leftover, my mother-in-law from December, we still had her spaghetti and meatball sauce in the freezer. And so we took that out and had that for dinner. And then my daughter and I watched 16 Candles. And fell asleep on the couch. Greatest movie. It's actually been a while since I've watched it from beginning to end. Because usually it's one of those you find on TV and it's halfway through and then you finish watching it. But we actually watched it all the way through. this up. And after watching my 13 Reasons Why marathon, it was nice to watch something like 16 Candles. Because 13 Reasons Why totally drained me of any kind of energy. It's quite the disturbing show. That's not too bad. I think that's good enough. I know I'm always coughing and always saying it's my allergies, but today I was outside and we have cottonwood trees surrounding our house, and the entire air, that just everywhere is they're just floating. It looks like it's snowing in my neighborhood. So I'm sure that that is one of the reasons. I remember saying I was gonna make like 2 videos a day once summer came because I'd have so much time. Well, I'm not having that much time. I don't know what I'm doing all day, but I've started cooking, so I'm in the kitchen a lot. And I'm trying to, you know, take care of like cleaning stuff that has gone undone for, you know, 9 months. I think that's what teachers do. Like the first week school, well, now it's been 2 weeks, I think, since school's been out. It's like those first couple weeks, you're so productive. You know, you're cleaning, you're organizing, you're getting all that stuff that you didn't have time for during the school year done. And then by the end of summer, we're like laying on the couch in a vegetative state. As I said, I'm trying to get my dog to lose weight, so we went walking again today. And then she's been sleeping the whole rest of the day. But the next 3 days are supposed to be about 100 degrees, so I'm gonna have to wake up quite early to take her on a walk. So I got I was gonna say prescription, one suggestion for a podcast. But if any of you have interesting podcasts that you listen to, give me a holler, because that's what I'm now doing while I'm walking. And I find I walk longer just to hear the end of the podcast. Today I was listening to one, it's like on I think they're called the Minimalists or something, but it was on this vegan ultra marathoner, Rich Roll. So I was listening to that, and this guy is like, oh my God, these I don't even know. I'm like going, I just walked a half hour and I'm gonna pass out, but you just, you know, swam for 3 hours, ran for 10, and biked for 20 more. All right, so let's smash. It's much smaller, obviously, because, I mean, look at the difference. So these are kind of more delicate. Dip some white. This is looking bunchy. Loving it. I forgot how much I used to enjoy using the hammer because it made smaller flat, you know, it's similar look, but a little bit different. So I'm just looking at it and I'm seeing where it needs more of something. So now I kind of connected those. Which I wanted to do so that, like, here's a connection and then here's the connection, because I don't want just 3 of them just randomly floating on the panel. And I don't like that or that or that or that or that or that. Or that. But I do feel it needs something. There. A little bit of something. So let's torch. Turn it to you. There. Touch up some edges. Well, it's a heck of a lot prettier than the painting that was underneath. It does seem kind of naked in that one corner. I think I'm going to leave it. I don't want to busy it up too much. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye.